happening now?
Goes on and on. Youth complex.
Alright, it's a minakona. Hey, Bato. It's a minakona. It's a fereka robong second terribly ure ele. Ya rona ya boka ile bakgang rona ya barataro re bisana ka kwano le called Motswana fela.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Re bisana le ire go banyetse song ka go ke go banyetse song ka bona ka boripana how we put it
yeah is it fine if I freestyle after this?
Yeah, but check it now. I got 60 transfer to 27.
Yeah.
You can freestyle. I'm gonna give you that.
Okay.
Then after that, you go straight to the song.
Yeah.
Bit of AKA vibes. What? Is it the one who motivated you used to listen to the Peanuts Halfway?
Honestly speaking, I get a lot of people saying that on that song that we just played right now, I sound a little bit like AKA, especially when it comes to a hook. I wouldn't say I listen to AKA that much, because if I start listening to someone else, I'll lose myself. But yes, of course, I love AKA and I love his music. But the song wasn't inspired by AKA. It wasn't inspired by AKA. It was inspired by Motswana fella, man.
Yeah, you got that juice, that juice. Hey, wait again. AKA when I let them who mixing and how long rebel like your second one, single track, the second one.
Music in Mind. You see, when I got to Johannesburg, this is what happened. I got to Johannesburg. I was recording Motswako, and people weren't like familiar with what I was doing. So I was like busting my words, and I was like, what is this guy doing? Then I'm like, yo, you know Jeba? Double HP. Yeah, we know Double HP. This is what I'm doing. But nah, man, the way you're doing it is quite different. So I had to change my style of music. Yeah. And I was into like trap music. And now I have to rap in English, of which I'm not comfortable with that. So I met this guy, Sizzling, shout out to him. I met Caesar, then he was like, yo man, you gotta go back to your roots. You gotta do what you do best. Then that's how Music in Mind was born. Then I went back to a studio. I was angry as whatever, so I did the song and we put it out there and people started loving it. And then again they said something like I sound like Kulichana on the track. I always get people telling me that I sound like who's who, but then again I used to get mad at that at first, but now I take it as a compliment, because if you're gonna compare me to someone who's high, then I'm like, okay, now this is it.
Wow, that's great. Emarataro, ladies secondary bile erna ya borataro bisanga go le called Motswana fela. Re bua ka ona ka dipina tsa kgetsi le gore o di ntshitse le ngwana mo gae se tla golela, right?
Yes, se tla golela, that's where I was born.
That's why when that problem ya gore once again a lot of donkeys.
Yeah, you see, along the way I couldn't get in time because of animals.
Yeah, hey, let's say how long do you have something like, freestyling yana in 2 minutes time?
Of course, I have something that I can bust. I don't know, are we allowed to play a beat while we're doing that? Because if the beat is there, then I can do something really nice.
Like you do that, like keep on your fast.
Okay. I'm gonna send you a beat.
Yeah?
Go send a beat.
Alright, okay, kreka kwano beat ke kwano arutle.
I hope it's not a gospel beat though. Oh yeah, so seductive. 50 Cent, thank you so much. Yeah. Call Motswana fella, I'm so seductive. Look, I spit weights, having got a point and nail clipper, cause everybody drop in the mic is ill, bruh. Dude, I'm phenomenal, man, over holy decimal. I'm forever king in this jungle, gun pizza animal. Let's check the catalog and like fed Okay, let me get it, okay?
Yeah.
It's getting hot in here. Look, lost in a tunnel, scary darkness ahead of me. Sorting for escape, prima intelligence, free me. End up yelling on my own faith. Can you hear me? If the devil trying to suppress me, Lord, will you save me? The pressure sending on my back, much heavier is burden. Time moving too fast, bitly quick and sudden. If life flashes in front of me, will I see light in the other side? Hope gone empty. Does this mean I see no future? Bright too young to be dealing with such, more even painful. Gauge all them jail beds for this life, they ungrateful. Battle and demons feeling timorous. Hope the game of chronicles. Less than I know that life can be such obstacle. It's hard for one to rise above this. Ground zeros, brown roll up. No black heroes in the tunnel, such you cannot find. The pressure sending on my back, much heavier as yeah, that's it, man.
Oh yeah.
How can you put me on 50 Cent beat, man? That's a legend.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So how you doing?
I'm trying to get back in the line.
I don't know. Are you breaking the line?
Yeah, it's a bridge. I'm trying to like get back in the line. Like, okay, now I'm losing it. Okay, let me take it back.
I thought maybe something like you wanted to edit something like it's something like A vibe or B vibe.
Okay, you want me to add something because I can do that?
Two. Let's say 30 seconds.
30 seconds. I got you. Yeah. Call Motswana fella. Sitlakole what else? Yeah, try and get my mind of things that it matters to me mostly, profoundly emotionally. I know I owe you apology. I was saying naive, I should have done it better before. I'm sorry it took me this long to return back on your call. I was pensando by prayer studio, well I should have known. Too bad I should have never left you alone. I ain't gonna turn my back on family, well family's all I have. Honesty and loyalty and love, I ain't never been dead. Trust me when I tell broken smiles, I know how it feels. I've been floating in crooked pains, I know how it feels. Eventual adventures be creators and winners be villains. I know I might be out of content, but truth will tell on Jews. Holding for the actual way to blurry for me and you. I know your heart is fragile, this nigga's bowling on it. You deserve way too bad, I know this empty ways be sad. She opens envelope, later rinse, pain react. Always recall when you lost, don't miss where your heart at. Right always where your heart at. You know what I'm talking about. My heart is there.
Yeah. I don't know producer o le bretse ka kwa o itse keng o khotoletse matlhwana ke shoba go galla ya no go galla mo ditse tse di pitso nene ke mongwe ba le goreng wa go galla gore aka go groom ke batho ba le gore kore ke a mmona gore o ntse wa go galla.
Shout out to you, brother, man.
yeah wa go galla ke mongwe le gore ene o motivate local artists, local talent, this and that. No, too
nice.
Send a shout out to anyone with this music industry.
Okay.
In 30 seconds.
Okay, when I got here, okay, on my way here, I got people calling me, yo, say my name on the radio. Okay, now shout out to Costa out there, shout out to Skumba, shout out to Jumpers, shout out to homie Mahuta Katleo, you know what time it is, shout out to the West, shout out to my homie JV, I know you listening, my man, I appreciate you. So shout out to everybody out there, and shout out to Janie, you know I got you here.
Oh yeah, thank you so much, man, thank you so much. Hakiti, we'll keep on talking each and every time. I get it.
Oh yeah.
Music
in mind.
Music in mind. K-Cat o tabana le wena ka moso le bagang Nicholas Kobela re ikutlisa fa re go tlola ka pina ya ga com Motswana fela are music in mind. Salasen.
Don't hit it if you love it, just let it flow.
Yeah.